What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crypto Weekly Review. If today is August the 10th of 2021, if you're watching this, you're an early adopter, and I thank you for that. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into it.
You big all sus, yeah. I just doubled up on crypto. I just doubled down on the new vest. Now my check looking like 2 checks. Type of money made me want a 2-step. Who next? This week I be on the moon next. Stock going up like 2x. That's a fast flip like suplex. Two really stepping like a duplex. You bet never lose change, but I do flex on it.
All right, let's hop right into the Bitcoin charts. The Bitcoin's still looking good on the daily. It looks like it's consolidating at this R2 pivot resistance, and I have full confidence that it will bust through this somewhere to the 50,000 range. Let's take a look at it on the weekly chart. Weekly, it's stuck right at this pivot. I wouldn't be surprised if it did reject, come back down, test the 21, and then pop up through. I'm very, very bullish on this. Let's take a look at ETH. ETH is just in price discovery right now. Look at the ETH monthly chart. It's just crazy bonkers ADHD. It's probably going up. And why? Well, one of the most bullish cases for ETH, other than ETH 2.0 that is supposed to be coming out whenever that is, is let's look at how much ETH has been burned. Look at this. We're burning 22,730 ETH. That's about $70 million. So that's not bad. This site is called ultrasound.money, and I check it every day. And if we go over here to Twitter, you can see the Ethereum top 10 burners racing, which is kind of a mouthful, but this is the sites that are burning the most ETH due to transactions after EIP 1559. And it looks like OpenSea is burning the most ETH, followed by, it looks like 1inch, and then Uniswap version 3. Okay, let's jump right into the news stories. The biggest one, of course, is the infrastructure bill did pass, and the anti-crypto provision did pass. The bill contains a broad definition of broker for crypto tax reporting requirements that lawmakers and industry advocates sought to change over the past week. Look, guys, it's going through. Bitcoin was designed to fight the establishment, not to be accepted by the establishment. Crypto is designed as an alternative money. Of course, these guys are not going to try to adapt it. It says right here, over the next 10 years, including roughly 550 billion in new spending on infrastructure, and crypto is going to pay for 28 billion of it because they can't raise the debt ceiling. They just decided to expand crypto taxes. So a very, very, very bad news for crypto, but I think that it will prevail. Otherwise, that defeats the purpose of crypto. It was designed for this during the 2008-2009 financial crisis, which is also known as the GFC. The fact of the matter is, a lot of crypto is going to be going overseas now. A lot of mining is going overseas. Who knows what it means for staking? They might come after stakers. The problem is they can't. I mean, imagine them coming after stakers. It's completely silly. I wouldn't worry about it. It would cost them more money to hunt down all these private addresses than they could get in return. It's not the end of the world, but it's bad for crypto innovation in the United States. So it hasn't completely passed yet. It has to go to the House of Representatives, and they won't be in session until the fall. Maybe some amendments can be put in. There is some interest in the House of Representatives to amend some of the crypto language. So we'll see what that goes, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I mean, this stuff is coming. If not now, it's coming later. What we should really focus on is more decentralization, voting out really bad actors, and also privacy. When is Bitcoin going to get privacy? Things like Wasabi Wallet and Samurai Wallet, maybe look into things like that. Maybe we do just need to fight the system ourselves. All right, let's keep the bad news coming. At least $611 million stolen in massive cross-chain hack. Cross-chain protocol Poly network has been hacked for $611 million. The team behind the protocol is urging exchanges to block the funds that were taken. All right, if we're talking decentralization, how decentralized is it if we could freeze the funds and undo these transactions? Poly Network is a protocol for swapping tokens across multiple blockchains, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ontology. It was formed by alliance between teams behind multiple blockchain platforms, namely Neo, Ontology, and Switcheo. Okay. So Neo, Chinese scam, ontology. Neo is basically Neo 2.0, and Switch.io is a clunky, nasty Neo exchange. I actually have like a ton of Switch.io sitting somewhere. I should look and see what the price is on that. The following assets were stolen: 273 million in ETH, 253 million in BSC, and 85 million in USDC on Polygon. It says here that Tether already blacklisted the 33 million in tokens that were on there. That means they can no longer be moved. Yeah, and we know Tether is a centralized stablecoin, so they blacklisted the funds. It looks like a crypto user sent a transaction to one of the addresses containing the stolen funds, telling the hacker not to use USDT because it has been blacklisted. In response, the hacker sent 13.37 ETH, which is roughly $42,000, to the user for the information. Oh, it's a hacker with a heart of gold. CZ tweeted, "We are aware of the Polygon exploit that occurred today. While no one controls BSC..." Okay, CZ, you're not the one in the background pulling all the strings on BSC. It's not. It's centralized. Come on. Yeah, you know who else is having a centralized Ethereum fork? Richard Hart is. Pulse Network. I have actually participated in the sacrifice phase for that, but you know what? Would be cool to see the two centralized Ethereum fork guys do a celebrity boxing match. So CZ versus Richard Hart, and I think I'm going to put my money on Richard Hart. We are coordinating with all our security partners to proactively help. There are no guarantees. We'll do as much as we can. Yeah, I mean, guys, CZ can't do anything, man. This is blockchain. It should be decentralized enough. Okay, apparently the hacker has quite the sense of humor. Maybe it's Bobo. But the hacker sent a transaction from one of the wallets containing the stolen funds back to the same wallet. It included a message that reads, quote, "It would have been $1 billion hack if I had moved remaining shitcoins. Did I just save the project? Not so interested in money. Now considering returning some tokens or just leaving them here." All right, so this guy's having fun. $600 million worth of fun. All right, let's move on to some good news. All right, we have some crypto adoption. Venmo launches crypto cashback for credit cards. Venmo, the mobile payments outfit owned by PayPal, has launched a new crypto cashback tool. The company will allow Venmo credit card users to automatically purchase cryptocurrency using cashback rewards earned through credit card purchases, according to an announcement. The new feature gives users a transaction fee-free method of acquiring crypto, with a conversion spread baked into each monthly transaction. So you spend your card and you get monthly. So basically, every time you make a transaction, you get a little bit of crypto. It kind of reminds me of like when Coinbase was doing like the learn about altcoins thing, where they give you like a little bit of Brave if you like watch an ad or something like that. I mean, it's cool. It's more or less like pumping the stock price of Venmo because it has crypto in it. I mean, it's cool. If you're going to use a credit card anyway and they have good rates, you might want to go for it. But I'm not going to keep going into this because they're not paying me. This is not sponsored. But yeah, Venmo's began rolling out crypto trading functionality in April. The move gave customers the option to buy and sell different cryptocurrencies, view market data, and access educational content. The 4 cryptocurrencies that can be traded through the app are Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, the scam. PayPal founder Peter Thiel and others today provided payment services for over 400 million customers and merchants globally. But the 20-year-old company is evidently keen to stay ahead of the curve on development in the crypto space. All right, so they have a lot of customers. We're talking 400 million customers. If just a fraction of those are using their credit cards and gaining just a tiny little bit of Satoshis, it's going to add up over a while. And on top of that, PayPal is going to have to buy for their reserves. So that is bullish. All right, let's talk about the Rekt plebe of the day. And remember, we're not doing this to put anybody down, hurt anybody's feelings. We're doing this as a learning experience because I don't want you to get wrecked. This is a hard market. Do not get wrecked. So box mining, which is a popular YouTube, unlike me, I'm a very not popular YouTuber. So I'm a victim of the Poly Network 2 hack. It can be potentially a significant amount of ETH, BTC, and USDC savings. I'm probably still in the denial phase. It seems at this point there isn't much I can do other than sit on my hands. Guys, do not get wrecked like this. These not your coins. Hold on to those precious coins because they're going to just keep going up, 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 and up. All right, guys, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. By the way, I am working on updating my camera, doing a green screen, and things like that. Since nobody's really watching anyway, I'm just kind of getting the swing of this new software. So if you have any suggestions, please write a comment below. Thanks. Peace.